What are we making? I don't even know the name. We're making garlic braised short ribs with red wine. So I already cut up all the ribs and took all the silver skin off because you guys don't need to see that. And now we got our Dutch oven with some oil. Let's put it on medium high. And then Katie, you can help me season them because I'll just have the meat hands and you can keep them clean.
Okay.
So we'll just, I think it was just season it heavily on every side. Come on, beefy boys. I think we'll just do a couple at a time because they're very long. We got these from Costco and we got them in the giant rack because they're like half the price of the ones that were already pre-cut into smaller bits. So we're working with the big boys. Even though it's the same cut, it's just double the price, which is kind of annoying, but whatever.
We should sear the lost salt too.
Yeah, I'll just pick up the seasoning that's on here. Use it like a little washcloth. Perfect.
I don't know how I feel about this.
It's okay. That's fine. This one's not going to be a very elegant piece. It's getting up there.
Show them the giant tooth.
Yeah, look at that. It's huge. Oh, that Yukon Gold. The Yukon Gold's bigger than the russet.
Yeah. The russets were kind of small today.
Oh yeah, and before you guys were watching, I just chopped up some parsley, some celery, and green onion while Katie was getting the rest of the groceries. So yeah, we're also going to make mashed potatoes along with that. Some garlic mashed potatoes, because we can't really just have braised beef short ribs without mashed potatoes. Smoking. All right, it's ready to go. Get a heavy sear. Yeah, we'll put this little guy in here. And we're back. Clean hands. Let's tong it.
It smells really good.
Yeah, it's browning very nicely. Is it ready? This guy's almost ready. This one's ready. Ooh, nice caramel. Whoop. Well, it's not touching the bone side, so we'll just flip it to the sides. It's so annoying. I have to always tilt this pot because I don't think the stove is installed level. So if I want to get the oil evenly distributed, I gotta tilt it because it all pulls up over here. And once these are done, take these two out, put them back on the plate, take these two, put them in here. And it doesn't really matter if it's raw or cooked because we're not fully cooking these, we're just getting a nice sear on them. Exactly. The Maillard reaction. Oh, knocking them over. That's okay. Love that. Nice. Oh, and the garlic heads in half as well. I'm just gonna get these ready because these are the first ones that go in after the meat.
Oh, okay.
I love that cross section. Let me get a little plate for these guys. Look at that, it's always nice. Sorry, leave you with some skin. Alright. Medium. Why did I always forget where oh, Jesus, why did I do that? I always forget where I just like plopped it down, just splashed. Kind of dumb. Let's slip that out of my hands too because of skin. How many should we do? 2 medium carrots. Make sure the garlic doesn't get too brown, please.
What kind of color are you looking for?
Just nicely browned. Nice golden.
What else we need?
That's it for now. It's getting there. That one looks nice.
Salt and pepper?
Yes. There we go. Oh, forgot a couple. This is our first time cooking this, so there will be some mishaps. The joke today was really good. Did you see it? The one I sent you?
I don't remember what was it.
No? Really?
I read it, but
Yeah.
I don't remember. It just doesn't come to my mind
Yeah.
right now. I remember like chuckling at it.
Yeah, every morning I go on a walk and there's this one house that lists a joke outside their house. On the outside they have a nice chalkboard and they change it every day. And today it was, I used to love, what was that? I used to love making sand castles with my grandpa, until my mom took the urn away. You get it?
Yeah.
Nice and fucked up. It's pretty funny. Alright, let that do its thing for 5 to 10 minutes. Well, alright, we're back. And now, it's time to add 3 tablespoons of tomato paste. Give or take. Oh my god. Whatever, I like tomato. Yeah, go ahead.
How much wine do you use?
2 cups.
2 cups? Oh, I can snack box.
Yeah, you can. You can have a little taste.
I haven't gotten wine in such a long time.
When was the last time you had wine?
Like, had bought one for myself.
Yeah, or just drank
It
it.
was like before I even met you.
Damn.
Yeah, because I like the taste of wine. I like wine, but I'm super lightweight and I can only drink so much. And it's not like I'm gonna drink wine every day.
Mhm.
But wine, as soon as you open that cork,
Yeah.
it starts
It's
losing
not
its,
as good.
like, yeah, taste.
It's magic.
Oh, can you cook it in the oven as well?
Yeah. For the like 3.5 hours. Pop it. Popping bottles in the club. On your left. Is it good?
It's
Winey? Grapey? Chocolate milk. Yummy. No, that's the beef stock.
We should try making vinegar from scratch.
Vinegar?
Yeah. I think my grandma does.
Really?
Like fruit vinegar.
We're gonna be like Roy's mom in Chef's Table, fermenting and a bunch of dead fish hanging everywhere.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't seen
Milk
Chef's
burgers.
Table, it's a great show on Netflix. I love that one, especially if you like cooking. It's fun. All right. And the time, fish that out later. Well, especially because we're gonna strain it, so it's fine. I'm gonna have to put them in
I like
sideways.
braised short ribs.
I'm gonna nestle them in sideways so that they can all fit. Do any of you have upstairs neighbors that are loud as fuck? Because I sure do. It's really annoying. All right, that's good. No, I can't forget the little guy. Get in there.
The baby.
Go for a swim with the big kids and all the juices. Looks like a lot of blood, but whatever. Yeah. There you go. Bring to a simmer. Cover and then oven. Set a simmer. We need it lower. This thing was like almost reaching the burners. And it's bending the rack. Alright, see you later. 3.5 hours. Bye bye. Back in the kitchen with 1 hour and 20 to go. So now it's time for mashed potatoes. They're not going to take 1 hour and 20, but we're just going to get started. So I already picked off a few cloves of garlic. Now we're going to chop them up and skin these potatoes, dice them, put them in the pot, and boil them.
Should I skin it while you talk?
Yeah, that'd be helpful. There we go. Helper Katie.
Giant you.
It's so big. And
If the Yukons are this big, I don't want it.
I never make mashed potatoes, so we're just following a recipe. And this recipe says when you boil the potatoes, you add in minced garlic as well as salt into the water. I thought that's pretty odd. I've never heard of that. But that's what it says, and that's what we're doing.
Yeah,
If you guys-
know you put in salt because
Yeah, definitely
it
salt.
seasons the
I didn't know about
potato.
garlic.
Maybe it gets like a little garlic infused.
Maybe. Yeah. If anyone has any favorite mashed potato recipes, drop them. So we're just going to grind through this part, and then we'll cut back to when we toss it in the pot and get it to a boil. See ya. Potatoes in pot. Wait for boil. Butter, milk in pan, and salt. On low. Water, boiling, 10 to 12 minutes. Buttermilk and salt combined. Set aside. Potatoes strained. Mash. Buttermilk and salt mixture added, as well as cream cheese. Mashed potatoes done. Now it's a little early, but our short ribs are not as thick as the ones they have in the recipe, so we're gonna check on it. Whoa. There we go. Looks good. Alright, let's see if it's fork tender or knife tender. Yeah. Oh, definitely. It sinks right in. Alright, I think this is done. Now, we'll pull the short ribs out, put them on a plate, and we'll get a strainer. It's gonna be hard to get them without. Oh my gosh. That shrunk so much.
Mm-hmm.
my gosh. That's crazy.
It's a beauty.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, oh well. That's okay. We don't care. But
You
it's
should pick
hard.
up the little baby.
The little...
Baby beef too.
Oh, yeah. That's right. I forgot that one was still in there. Ow, that's hot. Shouldn't
Of
have...
course it's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna stop looking for that one, and now, time to strain. Alright, so we're gonna ladle this out, strain it, and then we'll get back to you guys. Alright, we're done. We strained the broth, we skimmed the oil. Now, we're gonna put the ribs back in the Dutch oven, pour the broth on, and heat them back up. So, what do we need? Tongs, ribs, here we go. Look, hopefully the rest of these stay on the bone. Doesn't really matter, but there's still celery and onion on these. And you, little guy. All right, don't need any of this. Let's pour the broth back on. Beautiful. And now we just let it heat up and plate, and we'll show you guys our plate later. All right, see you in 1 second. All right, it's time to plate up. We got one made with mashed potatoes, and I keep forgetting I can't touch that because it's hot. Let's take this little guy and lay it right here. And we'll get a little spoonful of the sauce. That'll be great with the mashed potatoes. Yeah, get a little thyme, perfect. A little garnish on the mashed potato. See? Oh yes. Yeah. It's beautiful. A little flour. And there is our red wine braised beef with mashed potatoes. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.